Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Ohio Guys. We are here on location in Fort Wayne, Indiana at ICASUCon, and I'm here with Austin Tindle. How are you doing today?
I'm good. My voice is not so good, but the rest of me is.
Yeah. What was it like to be working on Assassination Classroom?
Assassination Classroom. It's a lot of fun. He's one of my favorite characters, for sure, because, he gets to do all the fun stuff. But he's also the guy that tends to end up at the very end of the episode and do something weird.
But weird could be another way as misunderstood.
This is true. He is very misunderstood. People don't understand karma.
Yeah.
Karma's
like nature, it's inevitable.
It's true.
Yep.
He's inevitable in every episode.
Yep, and also, what was it like to perform on Bento?
Bento, oh man, I don't get enough Bento love. That was a really good show. There needed to be more seasons, because it was a lot of fun recording that show. Joel McDonald was the director, and he's a great guy to work with. And, food and fighting. What else can you ask for?
Yep, typical diet of everybody nowadays.
It's true, and I am a lover of bento boxes, so.
That's the way to go. What was it like to perform on Croissant, is it?
Croissant, yes. Okay. That was my first show with Sentai Filmworks. Chris Ayers was the director. I had a great time doing it. It was very scary because it's a different process than what Funimation goes through.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of work a bit faster, which I wasn't used to doing that. But he guided me through it, and it was a great experience, and I'm really glad I got to be a part of the show.
Oh yeah, definitely, because I hear it's like a different theory, like they do like the chase theory there?
Yeah, it's the chase method, so they kind of just push play and you start going and try to keep up.
Oh yeah, what was it like working on a certain magical index?
Oh, I love Index. Accelerator is a really fun character. I myself enjoy chaotic neutral characters.
Yeah.
And that character was especially rewarding because I got to come back a year later and do a certain scientific railgun and kind of reprise the role. And that was great because I had grown, I felt, as an actor, and I had learned more about the character, and I was able to get another chance to portray it more effectively, in my opinion.
Yeah, really awesome character, other than basically the Achilles heel.
Yeah, once he gets once he gets in trouble, he's a little bit worse for the wear.
Yeah.
But still, the best person, at
in the city, basically.
Well, yeah, he's a level 5 Esper, so try to deal with that.
Exactly. What was it like working on Defrag?
Defrag was a lot of yelling.
Sounds painful.
It was not as painful as other yelling that I've done. Luckily, that yelling sat in a mid-range in my voice. But I always felt like my character in Defrag was just kind of rude to everyone. He's what you would call the comedic straight man. Everyone else is being ridiculous, and he's like, "Why are you being so ridiculous?" But yeah, it was a lot of yelling. That's all I remember mainly.
Yep, and one of the more recent shows today is what was it like working in Mariah the Virgin Witch?
Oh, Virgin Witch. I played Joseph. That was a sweet character, and I didn't realize how fan servicey that show was, because anytime you see Joseph, he's kind of innocent. But he's a very upfront kind of Boy Scout courageous type of character. So it was fun. That's all. That's all I have to say about that.
Yep. And another show that you did work in, what was it like performing in Noreen?
Oh, Tomo Noreen is one of my favorite shows that I've ever gotten to do, because I got to do this voice like this the whole time, and nobody ever gets to do voices like this. And it's a very silly show, and quite action-packed for one that is about agricultural farming schools. So I loved it.
Yeah, it's very...
Everyone needs to watch it. Go watch it right now.
Exactly what he said. And also, for a very popular series that you've done work on recently, what was it like performing in Tokyo Ghoul?
Tokyo Ghoul is, it's definitely one of the best shows that I've had the opportunity to be involved in. One of the most rewarding roles that I've gotten to play, not just because of the range of the character and the beautiful art, but also I think the whole metaphor of this young person having to deal with internal struggles and realizing the demons inside himself and having to, bridge two different worlds and feeling isolated. Like, I connect with all of those thoughts, and I think the whole show is a beautiful metaphor for what we all have to go through in life when it gets serious.
That's true. You never know what's going to hit you.
This is true.
Yep, and...
Or who's going to try to eat you.
That could be money. In a metaphoric way, it does.
This is true.
Yep. Yep, and another show that you.
We did it together, man.
Yep. In spirit. Yep. What was it like working on Seraph of the End?
Oh, Seraph of the End was an awesome show. My character isn't around a whole lot, but when he does show up, he is having a great time. It's always wonderful to play an immoral, villainous vampire. So it was rewarding and cathartic.
Yep. And also for our recent fans nowadays, is there a way that they could get a hold of you on social media?
Yes, you can. You can find me in various medias socially. I have a Facebook fan page that I think is just like /Austin Tindle. My Twitter feed is @AustinTindle. My Instagram is @AustinTindle. And my YouTube page is, I haven't posted on it in a long time, but you should still subscribe to it. It's The Real Austin Tindle, because believe it or not, Austin Tindle had been taken.
No.
I know. How dare there be another one?
Yep.
But those are all the things.
Yep. I'm David.
It's good to talk to you, David. My name's Austin.
Yep.
For those of you forgot.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in to the Ohio guys. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.